ready? Well, good morning and welcome to the Seneca County Board of Commissioner meeting. Today is Wednesday, May 22nd. It's 10 a.m. Regular board session, and we will open up with the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge of Allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Commissioner Schuff, prayer, please.
Thank you. Please pray with me. Dear Lord, please guide us and give us your blessing here as we go to discuss issues and concerns facing our county and our citizens. Please help us to do your will and to make decisions here in the best interests of our residents. Please help us to work together here to find solutions and make this place the best it can be. Please also watch out for our armed forces and our veterans and people serving us overseas, keeping us safe here at home. Amen.
Roll call.
Commissioner Paradiso?
Here.
Commissioner Schuff?
Here.
Commissioner Franker?
Here. Okay, at this time, we'll accept a motion to approve the digital audio recordings of our previous board session, May 16, 2024. So moved.
Second.
Commissioner Franker?
Yes.
Commissioner Schuff?
Yes.
Commissioner Paradiso?
Yes. It's 10:02. I'll entertain a motion to go into executive session for contract negotiations. Do you want to do a proclamation?
So we're doing. So you just come back out.
Well, I'm going to back up, and I've been overruled 2-1, Judge, so we'll move with TMS. Well, we have both judges here, but okay. You okay, Judge, for a second? Go ahead. Okay. We're going to move ahead to our EMS proclamation. This is EMS Week nationwide, first responders, and we are pleased that we have a few guests. We also have a proclamation, and so Chris, would you like to come up and speak and introduce your guests? Give us a quick little overview. Come on up, Pat. And Lynn, you're welcome to come up. Thank you.
Morning.
Good morning.
So EMS Week is, I believe this is one of the 50th years of EMS Week. It's there to basically honor the EMS workers in the nation and the work we do. So, and obviously in Seneca County we have a robust EMS system that we're improving every day. So kind of a special week for us.
Appreciate you coming, and so Chris Hafley's a new director.
Also have
And then I want you to introduce the guy that does all the work.
Pat Rogers. Pat Rogers, one of our ECHO paramedics, what I consider a command staff. They're the guys that are in charge of the crew that's on the shift for today. So they do quite a bit of stuff that I put out to them, or they have to get done during the day. So make sure things run smoothly.
Yeah, oversees our training. So it's awesome. Okay, so Commissioner Schuff, Lynn, we're going to bring you up for the picture, but you, and then we have Lynn Love also, who works out at EMS.
All right, so we have a proclamation here for National EMS Week, May 19th through the 25th. Whereas EMS personnel are the first line of care in an emergency when minutes can mean the difference between survival and death. Throughout the 200-year history of Seneca County, emergency workers have saved countless lives. Whereas a career in EMS requires a commitment to education, compassion, sacrifice, and long hours. And whereas EMS personnel voluntarily relinquish holidays with their families, uninterrupted free time, sufficient sleep, and normal work schedules. And whereas the Seneca County Commissioners are committed to supporting the county's EMS workers as they provide first touch care to county residents and visitors experiencing an emergency. Whereas the Commissioners are working to create a strong foundation for the county's EMS staff by expanding the Seneca County EMS system with the creation of new and updated EMS stations. And whereas the Seneca County Commissioners want to express a deep gratitude to all of the county's EMS workers for the invaluable impact they make on our safety and well-being for the county residents. And whereas the Seneca County Commissioners recognize May 19th through the 25th of 2024 as National EMS Week, thank you to everyone who plays a part in this vital service of Seneca County EMS. In witness whereof we, the Seneca County Board of Commissioners, have hereunto set our hand to this proclamation, this 22nd day of May in the year of our Lord, 2024, Commissioners Anthony Paradiso, Tyler Schuff, and Bill Franker. Thank you.
Thank you, Cindy. Any comments from either of you?
No, really appreciate actually seeing how well you guys are orchestrated. Last Friday, my son was in an accident. What a great team. I mean, it was just amazing. We had Green Springs come in, and it was just a couple minutes later, here comes Messville to the scene. So firsthand to see how you guys do an excellent job on protecting our citizens in the county. So thank you.
Thanks. Thanks.
Yeah, things seem to be improving day by day, and it's taking time, but people are coming together. Appreciate your leadership, your willingness to step up, the staff and the team you have around you. Seems like you're building a strong team, and I just really appreciate you taking ownership of the job and just really being the boots on the ground and just knowing some of your experience and working with you in the past. Look forward to working with you in the future.
Thank you. I want to thank Barb as well. So EMS reports to Barb, and this department has grown, and it's just a lot of work, as you guys understand, as we grow. So good job. We're making progress.
Yes, we are.
Okay, come on up for a quick photo, please.
Lynn, you gotta come down. Lynn's a big part of, oh yes, the department, so.
Since both of our judges live out in the county. We do. Yeah, outside the city.
We do. We live in the county.
We have.
We have to live in the county somewhere.
Somewhere, Bill, right?
Well, I meant outside the city.
I feel like you should be in the middle.
No.
Okay, Chris.
Keep us going.
Can you scoot in?
Hop in.
Yeah, 911. There we go, buddy.
Can everybody scooch this way just a little?
There we go.
All right, look this way and smile.
One more.
Nice try, Lynn.
So he's two.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank you.
Thanks. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day out there.
Thank you. Thanks, Chris.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Good job.
Looking for a motion for executive session.
Yeah, so we'll jump back to that and go ahead.
All right, now that we're wrapped up with proclamation, I'd like to make a motion that we go into executive session for the purpose of discussing contract negotiations.
I'll second.
It's 10:09. I'd like to invite two guests into executive session, Judge Alt and Judge Schuff, along with our county administrator and the three commissioners. It's 10:09. So what do you have back there? 10:08. And we'll head to the back. Thank you. And we'll vote. We have to vote. Sorry.
Commissioner Franker?
Yes.
Commissioner Schuff?
Yes.
Commissioner Paradiso?
Yes. Thank you. I'd like to get a motion to come out of executive session.
So moved.
Second?
Roll call?
Commissioner Franker?
Yes.
Commissioner Schuff?
Yes.
Commissioner Paradiso?
Yes. No action was taken. We will move on to Master Gardeners. We
I
might,
don't believe that they are here.
so we can put them on next.
I might be able to talk to them and see if they can come in next week. I
Next round.
forgot that we changed the meeting and maybe I didn't notify them of that. That's my mistake.
Commissioner report, Mr. Franker?
Yeah, so, didn't make it up, but it looked like Saturday had a great farmer's market. Looked like a lot of people downtown and stuff on it as we kind of went around town. I planned on making it up, but had a little incident Friday night that kind of screwed our Saturday morning stuff on it with my son's accident stuff on it. But he's kind of moving stuff around, so it looked like it. Great turnout for that. Yesterday met with Brewer Garrett and kind of give a timeline on when they're looking at about our project list and stuff. I did a really nice job. What a nice presentation. Nice. I mean,
Yep.
they really are good. Professional. John used there. Yeah, it was fantastic. So one of the next Tuesday, I'm being deposed for the OSS lawsuit that Sunny Farms has against the solid waste district. So I've been working with our attorneys and stuff on that process, and as we move forward on next Tuesday with the deposition in Sandusky County for the lawsuit that Sunny Farms has against the solid waste district. So that's been a lot of emails and conversations back and forth and stuff. I'm trying to work through that process. So it's kind of. I think a root canal will be a lot more fun than being deposed. Yeah. So that's brings up to today.
All right.
Thank you.
So after our meeting last Thursday was the parking lot party. It's one of the two big events I do each year. We had a really good turnout for that. We had over 60 participating businesses that did something dog themed. Donna was guesstimating we had well over 1,000 people there downtown shopping local. So a lot of dogs, a lot of pictures. Seemed like people had a lot of fun. No kids got bit, no major issues, no dog fights. So everything went pretty smooth. Knock on wood. This week also had a Heritage Festival meeting. So I was asked to help them with the German tenor, the German heritage part of it. So attended that with Tiffin Police Officer Scott McDowell and trying to help them out where I can. So
Did you wear your German outfit?
no, not to the meeting.
Really?
Got to save my lederhosen. Also this week we.
I prefer Jesus t-shirt.
Also this week, had a few different meetings here. There's a LifeWise group in Tiffin, looking to possibly do some stuff here. So that group's formed. Remember Commissioner Paradiso and we had sat in a meeting with Lieutenant Governor Husted. He had talked about it, was a big supporter of it, but I know some of the different school systems, some of the different faith-based leaders are something they're looking into or exploring. So keep you posted on that. Also this week, this was yesterday, I was invited to go out and take a tour of the Carmoose facility out there outside of Bettsville. So got to go down there and kind of get a live view of their operation, what they would like to potentially do, but I don't think any plans have officially came across our desk or anything yet, but did go out there and just kind of get a first-hand view of what they would potentially like to do to grow their business. Have some meetings here today with some groups from out of town and out of state. Potential businesses looking to locate here in Seneca County, so excited about that. Also been working with Mayor Don Holmer out of Republic, him and Renee Smith, so they're having some issues with their town hall, looking at some potential grant opportunities to help them out there with that building. Tomorrow, busy day, we got our downtown development committee meeting. There's a chamber spring event tomorrow, also design committee, so should have not tomorrow, today feels like Thursday, Friday. Yeah, thank you. So, yeah, good busy week and more to come. That's all I have.
We have a TSEP executive, in addition to some of this that you guys did. We had a TSEP meeting this morning, executive committee. Boy, a lot of good things going on, so it's interesting. I'll leave it at that. County administrator.
Just a couple of things. Just a reminder, the Memorial Day Parade on Monday for you all at 10 a.m. And then I believe that you guys were was included on an email from Mircha for some board appointments for his board out at Mental Health and Recovery. Mary Burgess Todd and Dennis Snee, I believe we will probably approve those next meeting. I'll talk to Mircha, and as long as it's done by the end of June, I believe they just have to be appointed.
I
So-
noticed how he sent resumes.
Yeah, he sent resumes and, you know, applications and all of that, so, and then the only other thing that I believe that I have is, some sales tax numbers for you. In the month of May, we collected $872,417.88 in sales tax. This is down $55,000 from the prior year, but is an increase of $16,600 from the previous month. So we're still trending below where we should be, but we are, we're doing okay. So,
Yeah. Do you have a percentage?
we've collected 39.09%
Almost.
for 5 months.
That's 5, yeah.
Yep, so
Okay.
we should be collected 41%, I believe. Let me see if I can.
We're 12 million a month on that is our average. Our goal's 12 million for the year.
Yeah, 41.6% is where we should be, and we're at 39. So it's a little lower, but I mean, I did get some preliminary numbers before they send out the total sales tax, and vehicle sales are down. That is a big thing. So I don't know.
We helped out Sunday, so we had to buy another one, so.
I'll see that in June.
Right, you'll see it, right?
So, but that's all I have for my report.
Just real quick, just so you guys know, I put these maps in your mailboxes. So our spot for the parade, we're spot number 46. We will be on 100 right there, so not Washington Street this time, but just so you guys know, they're in your mailbox. That's where we'll be lined up, and I'll have the truck washed, ready, and
I won't be there.
Are they starting at a different point this year, or is it still? I didn't.
they usually run Sycamore Street first, then
Oh, gotcha.
Washington, so I think we'll probably be
Gotcha.
the third leg. So if we're spot 46, we're towards the back half, I would say.
Okay.
But
Memorial Day is good.
I have one item of old business, the airport. I forgot to mention it in my report. I'll throw it in old business. So, the budget for the airport and the federal government ends September 30th. And we have 2024 money that we were trying to possibly use to buy a house, maybe use for the master plan. And we had some deadlines, June 30th, we had to have all this paperwork in. So the good news is we have a carryover option. So because none of the money has to be spent, but sometimes money has to be spent in a certain year. In this case, all the 2024 money does not. So I sent an email to the FAA, you guys copied everybody, because I talked to them. We now have a carryover letter that I'll sign, and that money just goes into 2025. So we're good.
Yeah, none of it's expiring.
It's not a big deal. Actually, they're happy because they're so swamped. The federal government just passed the FAA part of the bill. You know, it was supposed to be done in October, a few days ago. And they have till June 30th to get all the paperwork in for the year, the whole year.
But they couldn't take paperwork because the bill didn't pass.
Right.
So they're happy we don't have any projects. So, okay, we're good?
Yep.
And, new business.
I don't have any supplemental appropriations at this time. So
Amen.
I'll move right into
Few resolutions.
resolutions.
Go ahead.
Setting time, date, and place to receive sealed bids for proposed addition to the Seneca County Jail Virtual Attorney Visitation Room.
So moved.
Second?
Discussion, so that's been drawn up.
Yep.
Good.
And I will tell you
Anything?
that the bid opening is for Thursday, June 13th at 10 a.m. here at the Commissioner's office, at our regular board meeting.
Awesome. Okay, any other discussion? Roll call?
Commissioner Franker?
Yes.
Commissioner Schuff?
Yes.
Commissioner Paradiso?
Yes.
Resolution authorizing Seneca County Board of Commissioners to enter into an agreement contract with Griffin Pavement Striping LLC. This is for the engineer's office.
So move?
Second.
Okay, roll call?
Commissioner Franker?
Yes.
Commissioner Schuff?
Yes.
Commissioner Paradiso?
Yes.
Resolution establishing the Crum Ditch Fund 1064 on behalf of the Seneca County Commissioners.
So move?
Second.
Okay, what's this one
What's
again?
this one? Yeah, the first one.
Yeah.
This one is the one for, yeah, you guys,
Yeah,
it's
I know,
fun.
we
I had
put you
the
on the spot.
information. I had the information.
It's a new one.
Yes, it's the new one that they just put out for bid. It's out on, hang on a second, I might be able to look it up. I had to look for something else
Yeah,
this
I
morning.
think it's,
See, if you didn't use the word new, it would have slid through. But by saying new, no.
Contract.
We set up,
yeah, we had,
I can't remember the name, but it doesn't sound right.
no, we never talked about it, but that's what he's working on.
Jim, what's his, Jim
Klaus?
Klaus.
That's the one?
That's the one.
That's the one there.
That's the one, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and that,
He's in.
yeah,
That
the
is the
bid,
Klaus.
yeah, that one has a bid opening, next week.
Okay,
So that's-
thank you, thanks for
Yes,
looking that
I,
up.
like,
That's really not a new one, it's been established, but the new tile.
yeah, but we have to establish a fund,
Yep.
so that money is specifically for that fund,
Yep.
just like Wolf Creek.
Okay, I understand, I totally
Sorry,
understand.
I should have.
Any other,
been more
anybody have
prepared.
any other discussion on this one?
No,
Okay, roll call?
Commissioner Franker?
yes.
Commissioner Schuff?
Yes.
Commissioner Paradiso?
Yes. Okay, Mr. Supance is here. Would you
Want me to read the resolution?
read the resolution and then we'll see if we have any questions.
Resolution accepting the petition and granting the annexation to the city of Tiffin for a parcel of land being 79.276 plus or minus acres in the section Section 7, Clinton Township, 2 North, Range 15 East, Seneca County, Ohio. I do have the map, if you would like to see exactly where this is. I believe it is Township Road 118 and County Road 11. Am I
Yeah,
correct in
north of
saying?
18, north of 118, east of 11.
There we go.
So obviously, we have an annexation agreement in place, and this landowner is petitioning to come in. So you represent the landowner?
Yes, Claire Forrest and I.
Claire?
Mr. Forrest is not
Okay.
here.
So, I mean, I don't have any questions, but would you want to add any comments while you're here? about
No,
the project,
this
or-
is a proceeding where all the landowners, there are two,
There's two in this case.
they both petitioned to
Come in.
be annexed into the city.
Mhm.
And we've had the approval from the county engineer, stamp was on the drawing and also on the annexation, on the land to be annexed.
Good. I don't have a problem. The only question I have, were the township trustees notified? And I believe, I'm not sure that's your job, or it's just a courtesy thing.
I don't
from the
think they
city.
have to be because we
They don't.
have that agreement
There's
with the city of
agreement.
Tiffin.
But out of courtesy,
Because
that's what I said, I don't think it's a requirement, but out of courtesy, this has been brought up a couple times. I remember when the Sisters of St. Francis annexed in, it was a couple hundred acres, and the Clinton Township trustees, I went to a meeting a couple weeks later, and they didn't know about it. I'm just saying it's a courtesy, notice versus a request. You're not asking them, you're just saying, hey, we're petitioning it. And I believe the city of Tiffin, at that time Brent Howard, but the law director, so I know we don't have a formal I don't believe we have a formal notice in place to do that, but if you would know,
I do not know.
yeah, okay, that's my only question.
Is it currently farmland?
Yes. Sure.
Okay, so I'll make a motion that we vote on the resolution accepting petition for annexation.
Second.
Any other discussion?
No, just as a courtesy, just drop them a note or something.
We can certainly doubt.
That would be good,
Yeah.
Mr. CPS, just for that reason.
Just so they know, they don't read about it in the paper. I mean, I'd want to know if that's my township. You know. Okay, we have a first and a second. Hearing no other discussion, roll call.
Commissioner Freicher?
Yes.
Commissioner Schuff?
Yes.
Commissioner Paradiso?
Yes. Thank you.
And the last resolution I have is authorizing payment of sales tax on a Columbia gas account 123-06-383-016-0008 in the amount of $2.54. Cheyenne has been working diligently with the gas company to have this sales tax removed. We've sent in our tax exempt certificate several times. So this is the only way that the auditor's office will pay that $2.54. And I believe the resolution yesterday afternoon was that they would be sending us a refund check for the $2.54 instead of crediting it to our account.
Wow.
Okay,
So moved.
second. Roll call.
Commissioner Freicher?
Yes.
Commissioner Schuff?
Yes.
Commissioner Paradiso?
Yes. The book's clean.
Yep.
We kept the book
I mean,
clean.
otherwise I go through a corridor.
Yeah, there's all kinds of-
This
this is just-
Cleanest way of doing
so-
it, numbers like it.
And I did stipulate in that resolution that if there was anything going forward, that we would still be able to use the same resolution, so.
Anybody have any other comments? I just had a thought, we have the Clinton Fire Chief here, so that you're gonna lose some land as far as your fire goes.
I don't know.
Well, I think part
Not that there's any structures on there, but, you know.
I don't think it's automatic, I think it's over time it kind of scales out. It's not a right now, so, but through the agreement that they have with the townships, I think there's some caveat in there for some tax.
Oh, yeah, tax is different, but I'm
I
saying.
thought real estate tax, though.
Yeah, it's 10-year agreement.
Right, it's not like next year they're done.
Right.
It's over time.
Yeah, no, I don't think that's the issue. It's just
Yeah, notifying them. right.
notifying that they're coming in, that's all. And if we could do it over, the next time we'll be gone, but Kirshner was here for both.
He was here 20 years later, what we did the renewal. But I would add that clause in there, in the agreement that the townships be notified, just as a courtesy. Anyhow, we're past that. Anybody in the public would like to speak? Next meeting will be
The 30th, Thursday.
back on track, Thursday, the 30th. Hearing no other discussion, meeting's adjourned. Thank you.